In 1972, designer Alison Katzman created the Blythe doll, but it was only marketed for 1 year in the US before it was considered a business failure by toy manufacturer Kenner. Some 27 years down the road and Blythe has made its comeback. Designer and president of creative agency Cross World Connections, Junko Wong explains how this happened.
1972, this doll was marketed for children. So when little children brought the doll home, they were scared of the doll because the eyes were too big and, and the orange eyes and the pink eyes and, the mechanism and everything is too scary for them. So the parents just got rid of the doll and it went off the market. But 30 years later, when I saw a picture that Gina Garan had taken, I knew immediately that it was the look of the doll more than anything that was going to appeal to the Japanese girls, in their 20s. I'm not talking about Japanese children. I'm talking about young ladies who are professionals working already, even out of college. They have a job, a career. They were the ones that I knew would fall in love with Blythe.
Looking at the Blythe doll's face, it almost looks like what Japanese girls would envision is like the epitome of beauty. Would you agree?
I would agree. The large eyes, the little chin, the beautiful hair, the fair skin, and then the gorgeous, it's not the gorgeous body. It's a simple, it's kind of a modest feeling to Blythe. I think that the Japanese girls and the Asian girls love that.
Apart from Blythe's unique beauty, we also asked Junko how marketing assisted in the doll's comeback. She also explains how Blythe is not just a doll anymore.
In the beginning, the Blythe dolls were collected by doll collectors, people who love to collect dolls, any kind of doll. But, after time passed, this is 8 years now, and the way we market the doll was not the way normally a toy company would market a toy, because we are not toy people. We are, a creative agency. We provide visuals for advertising, for magazines, for the Japanese market. That was our job. So we marketed Blythe like a creative, like an artist or like a creative entity or, like an actress. So it was absolutely not intentional, to have her become a doll to be collected. So that's why her first job was to be in a television commercial. And it was not a commercial to promote her. It was a commercial to promote a department store. She
was the model.
Yes, she was the actress. She just walked in the snow. It was Christmas, and sat by the fireplace, and they said, I came up with the slogan, "Have a Blythe Christmas" at Arco Department Store. And that was it.
So it's all about the marketing?
You can say yes, because my client back then was Arco Department Store, which is a very fashionable, trendy boutique in the middle of Shibuya. We did a television commercial for them. I put in a bid. I usually, do make proposals. This time I made a proposal of using Blythe for a TV commercial. So I landed the job. We put together the animation. It was on air 2 weeks in all over Japan. And people saw it and they just said, "What in the world is that? How can I get that?" And that's how it all started in Japan.
Have a Blythe Christmas.
Up next, Junko reveals why guys love cutting up the Blythe. Sounds scary? Well, stay tuned to find out more.